Greetings everyone, hello and welcome back to Sleepy Hollow, to the remains of our first Blight attack. Now we had the Blight Swarm already coming in, right? But this is new, these guys here, and they're pretty hard. So the noob, she's going to recover from this. She's going to take some time now for herself and for her life choices. And of course recovering some health. That is most important of all. We are still in the middle of a winter storm. It's pretty severe at this point, so we do have some hypothermic people there at the moment. It is not that bad. They are just getting then healed, but I think we will now need to slowly start moving or deactivating some of these buildings then here. But it's still okay. I cannot afford any more heaters though, right? So these storms are pretty severe rather quickly. And we just have to survive that. Now, on the world map, there is a few interesting points going on right now. So, first of all, Gloriosa, she's found also a nuclear plant. The problem with that is, first of all, she is not that great with researching. And it's quite a lot of researching. We do have... I think Stellar is not that far away. Stellar is down here. Stella can now start then with the first research again. The museum, she's very quick with that. So she has like, if we look it up, there are 4 times more research points, right? So I'm not going to put Gloriosa into any of these nuclear plants because that would just be a waste of resources. We would just lose health. However, up here we do have a museum that has no damage. So we're going to send Gloriosa over there, even though... she's not good at researching, right? But we're desperate at this point. We need points. Also, Stella is then doing this. And also, Kate, all the way up here, has found 2 of them. One of them is very dangerous. However, she's very fast with researching. So I think we can risk it. And then we have also a nuclear plant here, also with some 10 damage per 12 hours. But we should only need 2 12 hours. So in that case, we'll take some damage, but we will also get lots of research points out of that. So yeah, we just need to do this. Fortunately, we found 3 spots to research now. And of course, my specialists will have to do that. Now, 2 are mutated. As we can see, hypothermia is gone again. That's because once they stop working, they lose it. And they get back to their tents, right? Getting heated up again. And that's no problem. Why it's okay to keep these buildings here without burners, at least for now. It's not looking that great when it comes to comfort rating. I don't blame them. Absolutely not. We are under a lot of pressure there right now. How long is this winter storm lasting there, please? They're really lasting a long time usually. And yeah, bandits. It's just one catastrophe after the other. There's bandits again. I mean, this time we have 2 guards there at least. And of course they want something. They want medicine. Very precious. They want silver. Very precious. We do need another specialist soon. So I have nothing for you. And with that, we are having the first siege of Sleepy Hollow. And as you can see, the gate is losing a lot of health quickly, but so are the bandits. And only 2 of them are alive. And he kind of like blew up, I guess, into nothingness. And with that, all the 10 bandits have been killed. And we actually also get some loot here, 95 coin and some 5 tools. Thank you very much. By now, also all 3 of my specialists are researching. So hopefully we should see the first points coming in again. Addison is an adult. We have a lot of people at the moment, 32. That was a quick growth. 10 children. Unfortunately, still no education for them. We do need a meager, 5 points. 9 points. That's it. Please get this to me quickly. And there it is.
Mission complete.
229 points. We are at 670 points now because the others are finished their first cycle of researching. And you are actually going for that dangerous nuclear plant here right away to get us even more points in. And with the ones that we have, finally, let's continue with the researching. That is education and then the communal living right away. And I think home improvement might be a very good additional research because at the moment we are also having a very high penalty for poor shelters, and building shanties and then upgrading them right away should give us a nice boost then. Another really cool one is then here the wider piers. So we are boosting the production of fisheries by +1. That is just basically free food coming in here our way. We could then also start with the cooking and the basic farming here. That is definitely something we need to consider, as food is not going up that greatly at the moment. Alright, another research has been finished. And you can now go ahead and scout again a new area. We do have 1,000 science points at the moment. Education has been finished. This is important. With that, we can finally educate our kids in a school. And let's just find us a suitable location. I think right somewhere here. I'm planning to get a park up here at some point.
There are survivors at the gate.
Oh, and survivors as well. Ooh, it's getting a bit stressful. Problem number one that I can see right now is there's lots of moon dust coming down from the moon. So I will need someone to collect that, the moon rock scavenger. And this building here will collect moon dust that we can then use to boost buildings, for example. Let's actually get this one over to my lumber area. That's just a scavenger, really. We can also make a road connection. I don't have one yet because there's this pile of plastic there in the middle. Group of survivors is problematic. I'm going to let it run out there almost, because right now we have the WINTERSTORM, and I would have homeless people if I accept them now. And homeless people in the WINTERSTORM are dead. Dead meat. Let's have a look. I can have 2 more tents over there. Let's build them. And very importantly, let's build that moonrock scavenger.
We've reached a milestone.
Healing hands. What is that? Oh, we have healed a lot of people. I will also need another outhouse because it's getting a bit busy there. And these outhouses are being used quite a lot. Yeah, here by the gate is definitely a safe spot for having one of these. Make that connection. Let's finish both of these tents first. I do have almost no sick people at the moment. We can turn off one of the medical tents. While the wider piers is almost being finished. Very good. That's going to be another food boost. And the moonrock scavenger has all the resources. He's being now under construction. Yeah, these people are waiting. They're though
We've made a new discovery.
godlike while they're waiting, right? They do not take any damage. There it is. With that, we have another upgrade now to my fishing hut. And as we can see, also the overtime has been activated. So we can now activate this function itself to boost the output of these buildings there temporarily. The same goes for my hunting cabin. Now, I will need some new text to research. Communal leveling, it should be now. No, it's not. Let's go ahead. And then probably the home improvement right away. Alright. That's coming along. And tents are also coming along. Let's accept them. We do get 2 adults, 1 child, and 2 elders, some food, some rifles that we're going to need, and a specialist, Satoshi. And he is very good at researching once more. And a bit of a hope boost we are also getting. So, not that bad. Arthur is homeless, the only one. And we're finishing that tent already. Oh, some of them are sick, so we do need to activate another tent. Just to be safe here. There it is, Moonrock Scavenger. Let's move the work area here to this area. We want to clear that area for a few more. Oh god. Lighted creatures are getting more aggressive. There's going to be another attack. Yes. The noob is ready, hopefully. Satoshi will going to keep him here for now. And my 2 specialists from the gate should also help us. Protecting ourselves a bit. Next outhouse. Perfect, so we have 2 of them. And the moon dust. By the way, yep, let's activate the overtime for the fishery there at least. Out there, what's going on? We have finished more researching. So you can now go ahead and scout the next area once more. Stella. So I'm also going to lay out my park area, which is kind of like this one here, so it's right on top of the plastic there. I think it makes a nice ending then for whatever we can do there. And left and right I could build now something. However, what I can see is, for example, the school. Can we squeeze it in? We could squeeze it in like that. It's still not really looking nice or anything. We're just very unlucky with the moon dust. It's really coming into positions where I wanted to build something at some point. Over here might be a good location too. That should be fine. Let's actually build it here. It is close to that pollution pile, but it's a small pollution pile, and there's still one buffer in between, so it should be fine. And if not, then we have to decontaminate that manually, but that's a weaker problem. For now, we can keep it like that. And the school is coming along with that. Perfect. Specialists. Yep, more research.
Right away.
Let's go ahead for some scouting.
All cleaned up. Yep.
And I think she has also finished scouting. She took some damage already, but she would still have enough health to also get the military camp on the way. Let's wait a bit more. Let's heal her up a bit more before we do that. And I'm definitely going to keep Satoshi in the base for now.
We've made a new discovery.
Communal living, finally. This is a really important tag. And with that, we're getting some high quality buildings now over. By the way, I will need to boost my lumberyard there a bit. Do I have any more piles of wood? No, I don't. Nothing anymore. Alright, so we will really have to work with the lumberyard now. I think we're going to need to get a second forester up there for sure. Phew, at least that's that. The WINTERSTORM is over. We can stop the firewood production again. Save us a bit of workforce there. And boom, the next meteor is coming in right away. Raphael was born. Layla is now an adult, so there is at least some development. And yeah, let's go ahead for next tech. We have the common living. We have the home improvement that is being researched right now. And next up, I would definitely like to go for basic farming then. Oh, we cannot queue this up, so I need to wait. Meanwhile, the school is coming along. Very important building. There we have it. A very cool looking building too. And yeah, 7 children are right in it. 7 out of 7. So the school is full. But at least we get the first educated workforces then. Adults out of this. Alright, specialists ready for action.
Mission complete.
He has finished. Oh, yep, very good. Museum, let's get it. We're swimming in science points at the moment. I like that.
Moving.
I think it's time for some shanties. This one is only having 2 more. There it is. Perfect. And we can now build them. The cool thing is they have the final size of what our building material or houses are ever going to be. So not bigger than that, right? And we can then easily build them now with their final positions more or less. And then just place houses on top of that if we like to. Let's have the first... Ooh, what this got me? 45 planks. Quite a lot. The first one here. And the second one then also right beside it. So these are going to be some really good, comfortable buildings now. And we are slowly now taking them over then for the whole base. Alright, farming is almost finished. There's a strange noise coming from the gate. Oh, for a bit of food they give me 150 points. We have 93 food at the moment. And I have a mysterious item they give us. The computer. And it takes a couple of colonies to lift the computer off the cart. The mysterious person accepts the food with their gloved hands and piles it onto the cart. Goodbye, old friend. And we get the computer. I sense a very sad story behind this. The hope increase is something that I gladly take. The next attack upon us. Blighted creatures. Satoshi! Off you go, please. Kill them off.
We've made a new discovery.
And with 2 specialists, it's way easier, of course. And then there comes my guards as well. Chant is completed, the first one. People move in right away. Of course, not only does it have another slot, it also is, of course, way better quality. And we could upgrade this one right away to an improved shanty then. That it gives us an additional happiness bonus. So once I have a bit more planks, I will do this then for the whole colony. Farming has been unlocked. Very important. I would like to go now, I guess, for my first production here. The tool shop and the tailor. The tool shop will allow us to produce tools, and the tailor, of course, clothes. Both of them we need. Tools very important for ongoing construction and production, and the clothing for protection. And seeing that I'm slowly running out of tools, it's a good idea to get this one cracking. And then we have the next shanty also up and running. People move into that. And with that we can get rid of this tent here and of this tent here. And probably also of this one. And have this area available again to us. Even though I might then be able to squeeze it in. 1 here and 2 here. I would build 1 now, I guess. Right? And then the other ones later. Easily possible. Even though we are in no rush. I might also have some service building here. Alright. Oh, 3 specialists already. Some scouting has been finished. This is not looking interesting at all. Let's get us the medicine.
All cleaned up.
Stella has finished some more researching.
All right.
We'll also get down there. There is some cloth over there.
All done. How may I help?
And she has found another hostile territory that we need to liberate.
Check.
Let's scan this area. Right, those shanties really cost me quite a lot. Let's put the lumberyard to overwork. We can do this. There's a constant supply of lunar dust coming in right now. And this is boosting my plank output. And we do have the fields, so we should think about a smaller area for some farming. We do need a fertile ground for this, right? So green. And also here it would be possible. I think I like this one a lot. We already have some food production here. And we're definitely not going to concentrate everything in one spot, but we're probably going to have several spots available then here. In this area, we would have 75% efficiency only though. Probably here it's 100%, but we already built something on it. So, doesn't matter, right? Yeah, probably a bit unlucky there. The hunting cabin is in the fertile area, and it's the only fertile area that we have over here to remain a bit of a efficiency there. This is all village ground, so I'm very hesitant to actually get us some fields in the village ground. This one is normal fertility, and this one is too far away for now to matter. So yeah, let's have them in the 75% area. It's fine. We do lose a bit of food, but we still gain food by, of course, having those buildings. Let's keep a bit of space there available to the shore, so I can have 1 here, and probably could have 2 then here. Something like that would work out nicely. And we still have area then available for another fishery, another water collector. The big lake with its perfectly fresh and healthy water. Those fields fortunately don't cost me anything, so we can just build them wherever we want, and we can also just dispose them again whenever we want. But it's going to be a nice food supply coming in. They just need some people to work with, but we have plenty of people, what I can see. Let's actually build a 3rd field right away. I should not. It's close. No, let's not do this. It's too close to that medium polluted one. We would lose health here. 1st field finished. We have 3 seeds available right now. Potatoes, corn, and flax. I would like to go with corn here and potatoes here. We should mix it. Not going to help us out immediately, but middle term wise, medium term wise, it will be fine. And then we have our industry ready and up for running now. A tool shop and tailor, we can build them. Quite expensive. And seeing how we have already a smaller industry area in that area, it makes just more sense to actually get this up and running here, right? Around that pile of plastic, build those roads, makes it easy to structure things. And also here we would have good space for it. Not too close to the buildings. I still want to keep some space there as well. And scrapper, no, that's not the one. Oh, come on, another attack. This seems like a massive attack. That's a lot of beetles coming in. Right, these attacks are happening quite often. Another one down here. It's just beetles though, but it's a lot of them. Toshi, where are you? He's already fighting. But they can also throw fire, it seems. And we have the first buildings on fire. What? Defeat? What was the defeat about? We have some critically damaged buildings, but that's it. But the beetles are going away again. At least that's something. Let's repair. Lick our wounds once more. Starting now with the fields. Let the kids do the work. Out there, perfect. And, oh, another moon deposit has been depleted. That's also fine. Would someone please repair that outhouse? We do need it. Alright, and since we are making a smaller industry area out of that part, right, also closer to that lake here, that seems like a good idea. Let's start with a warehouse. We're going to need this to store all the resources that we're going to produce here. So one that is between the industry area then and my city. That would be something. And then we can also start with the tailor. And, well, wait a second. Might need to... Nope, that should be fine. Tailor and toolsmith. Perfect. Having them both here in this location will bring me lots of new items that we need, and of course also provide some workspaces. We can turn off the trauma center for now. It's totally worth it, but not for now. We don't have any sick people, and we can also turn off one of my other medical tents. So one will just fine for now. There's nothing any big happening. 114 food at the moment. The first plants are growing. Hooray. Coming along.
All done.
And yeah. Oh, this is an outpost. Alright. Nothing we can do there. Yep. Let's go down here to the south and then turn around again.
Mission complete.
And you are getting another conquered territory. Alright. Do you have healed enough? Not really. Let's try to get the medicine. And once she healed a bit again, we could then try to get the military camp over there. For some science points. Speaking about science points, we have finished the handicraft, so I could now go for another work slot here. We are going to need this at some point. Upgraded scrapper, advanced recycler, bartering, trade center is pretty important, and then concrete unlocking. But we could also work on some entertainment, and that would be a remembrance, a memorial. Very important. With that, we could then get some 20 happiness out of that. Or we built the brawl pit. Both of them don't need fun boxes. While we do research that, one of my specialists might be able to find us then some fun boxes on the world map. There it is, for example. Some 17, that's already enough for the construction of my memorial. This should help us then getting the happiness up there a bit. Even though, building more shanties should also do the trick. Alright. Construction. Continues to be still have trees here. Yeah, we're chopping it down, right? Forester is not quick enough. $770 coin. We should be able to get another specialist with that. Yes, Orca she's called. And she is a scout. She's very quick. She has 8 speed points. And she can scavenge. Let's go ahead and get Orca. And yep. Orca, you go to the world map right away. Because we are going to need you to find us some fun boxes ASAP. Where do we have them? We have some up here in the north, of course. But there's my specialist working on that. I know that there should have been another one. No more fun boxes. Range. Then let's move and scout. Alright, Beyond Tomorrow starts the main quest. More than 2 decades have passed from the events that plunged the world into the apocalypse. Catastrophes sweep through the land on a regular basis, instilling fear amongst the people. Many believe in the old saying that to build a better future, it is important to understand the past. Answers to what really happened. Right, we will need to start an expedition. On the world map, we should have a new point of interest somewhere. There it is. We can now send someone over there and have a look what's happened in the past. That's another quest in here. But Rebirth, of course, is more interesting to me for now. And we still need to prepare a few more things for Rebirth. Alright, construction starts for the industry sector. Getting along now with the warehouse over here. Josephine was born. We are growing towards 40 people at the moment. There we have it. Tool shop is working now. We could decide, we only have the basic tools at the moment anyway. And yeah, let's work overtime right away. The tailor, let's also have one overworking right away. We want to boost our storage again a bit. We are at 0. We are going to consume now some fiber. We have plenty of that, and some metal with the basic tools. And then we have the warehouse now operational as well, where we can store all of this then right away. So far so good. Day 24. A bit more stable again. Growth is nice. Researching is nice. Stay tuned.